Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke. If you're new here, I'm 29, married, living life with Pfeiffer syndrome, and I have very much been enjoying just sharing my life, living as someone with a facial difference and other limitations, disabilities. This week I wanted to share what my 5 to 9 looks like after my 9 to 5 evenings in my life, what my 5 to 9 looks like this week, that kind of thing. But I will say I work 8 to 5, not 9 to 5, and I don't usually stay up until 9 p.m. We'll see what my nighttime routine looks like this week. I am tweaking a few things. That's another reason why I wanted to film this, is to kind of implement some things in my nightly routines that I want to change, because honestly I'm tired of coming home from work, making dinner, eating said dinner, eating dessert, going to bed, and watching some sort of show with my husband in between. I love that. I love my life, but I want to start doing a little bit more, moving my body, eating more nutritiously, just being more mindful with my evenings. And if some nights that's what I want to do, is just come home, eat dinner, go to bed, veg out on the couch, watch Big Bang Theory, then that's what I'll do. But this week I just want to be implementing a little bit more, which is hilarious because I'm probably going to start my period today or tomorrow, so that's going to be super fun. I don't know why I chose this week, but to be honest, I feel worse the week leading up to my period than the actual week of starting. So really the rough week should have been last week. But I did just get home from work. Where's my phone? I could tell you what time it is. It is 5:22. I just got home from work. I did finish an audiobook on my way home from work. It was The Book Woman of Troublesome Creek. It was a recommendation of my husband. He got a recommendation from his sister. He decided to listen to it on Libby, and he finished it and loved it, and he said, "Babe, you have got to read this book." I decided to listen to it as well because we don't have a physical copy of it. It's so good. If you don't know anything about Appalachia, Kentucky, then definitely go down a TikTok deep dive. It is crazy. I have a lot of family that live in Eastern Kentucky, so it's just really wild that, I don't know, I want to chat with somebody that lives in Appalachia, and I want to know about the whistling and the after dark things and don't go in the woods alone, and I want to know all of these things. Anyway, that's what that book was about. It was really, really good. I highly recommend. I'm excited for Joe to get home because I'm gonna tell him that I finished it and he's gonna ask me what I thought about it. I'm gonna make some dinner this evening. Depending on how I feel, I would like to get on the treadmill. Oh, I totally forgot. I went thrifting yesterday and I did not feel that good, so I didn't try anything on. So I'm about to go in this house and try all of my thrifted clothes on. I'm so excited. I hope it all fits because it's all so cute. But we'll do that together, a little thrift haul. I forgot about that. This is exciting. Welcome to this weekly vlog. But let me get out of these clothes. Oh, much better. I love coming home and putting comfy clothes on. Okay, and now we can get cozy, debrief the day, talk about books. This is truly the best part of my day, is coming home from work and not thinking about work. I'm really glad that I have that boundary. But this morning I did start Homefront by Kristen Hanna. I'm on page 120. Please don't judge me. I did have to dog ear it because I was reading in my car and I didn't have like a receipt or anything next to me to use as a bookmark, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It is about a war family and marriage and kids, and it seems like there's gonna be some single dad action because the mom is the one who is in the military and she gets deployed, but it seems like something really bad is gonna happen. I don't know what it is, because surely they're not gonna kill off the mom. Like, there's no way, right? I don't know, but I am curious to see where this is gonna go. I'm enjoying the pace of it so far. I didn't think that I would be someone who liked historical fiction or books about war, which is crazy because I've never been into books about war until like this year. I started compiling a list of books to read that are about main characters with facial differences or physical disabilities, because I do read a lot about invisible disabilities like anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder. I read a lot about OCD, just a lot of mental health disorders. But what I don't really read much about or have heard much about are books with main characters with facial differences. So I did some research and compiled a list and I added them to my Goodreads, and I'm really excited to just kind of diversify my reading in that aspect. Why did I not even realize that there could be books out there about main characters with facial differences? I will say that I am seeing a lot of people, or a lot of book recommendations of people who have cerebral palsy or facial cerebral palsy. So there's definitely a niche there, but I am just so excited to be home. I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. Joe should be home. And I just want to have a chill Tuesday evening. My Velcro dog. This is my huge basset hound who thinks that he's a lap dog. You're so heavy. But I'm gonna read a little bit, snuggle up with my man, my Mr. Man here. Oh, look at that face, so sweet. An eye booger, sweet. I'm gonna read a little bit and I'll see you when it's time for dinner. I have literally no clue what I'm having for dinner. I'm hoping Joe will make us some steak because I know there's some steak in the fridge that's thaw, but it was a pretty good day at work. Oh, sweet. But this is what I look forward to most about my days. To have fun, not to forget. But halfway in, I noticed it was just an outlet. Anyone so alone. What's the secret to this life? I struggle to do right. Anyone lend me a hand? I don't really know why I thought I would make this vlog a productive what my evenings look like and try to fully just change a lot of my routines in this vlog, because I wanted to do a lot more physical activity and just move my body more. And of course I started my period yesterday, which is so funny because I always feel the most motivated in life when I'm about to start. Like I always want to go and become a runner or start working out in the evenings, and I want to start showering at night instead of in the morning. Like I always want to change my life when I'm about to start, so I should have seen that coming. But either way, let me try to set you up a little bit. You're a little crooked, but I'm doing some light reading before I go into work. I'm on page 232 of the book I started, and it's really sad. Like, spoiler, if you do plan on reading Homefront by Kristen Hanna and you've not read it yet, don't listen to this part. But something really bad happens to the main character, and now she's seeing her kids for the first time and trying to heal from the trauma. And it's just so sad to watch her grieve her past life. And I guess this is not a spoiler because I'm not saying what happened to her, but it's sad watching her like basically be mean to her kids because she's in the healing process. You know, like, she's grumpy. And I don't know. It's just sad. I hope this book gets better. Also, I'm very sad because this might be a spoiler, but the main character, Joe's husband, Michael, wanted to leave her right before she went to war. And obviously the time away made him grow as a person, and he does love her and he does not want to leave her. And then she gets hurt in battle and he can't tell her that he actually has changed. This is my foreshadowing, I think, and my prediction is that he is trying to prove to her that he does love her and has changed, but she's probably thinking like, you're just saying that because I'm hurt. I don't know, that's where my mind is going. Like, she probably isn't gonna believe him and think that it's genuine. I'm really enjoying this. I am not even surprised that there's yet another Kristen Hanna. This is my 4th Kristen Hanna book and I'm loving it. Shocker. Oh my gosh, my favorite part of every single day is coming home from work, I swear. On weekends, my favorite part of the day is waking up naturally with no alarm. Love it. But I'm home from work, I'm waiting for Joe to get home, and then we're gonna go to family dinner because we go to family dinner every Wednesday. And to be honest, I just don't always feel like socializing after work, and I think a lot of that has to do with being an admissions advisor. That's what I'm doing all day long, is socializing with current students, people who are in the process of being students, and people who aren't sure if they want to be students yet. Like, I am constantly talking to people, so a lot of times I do bow out and have a girl dinner at home by myself. My husband will go to dinner without me, or sometimes he's feeling the same way and just wants to stay home and chill. Just like, it's hard to keep that commitment every single Wednesday. But I'm gonna go this Wednesday and we're gonna get some Mexican food, and then we're probably gonna go out for ice cream afterwards. But I don't eat ice cream, so I'm gonna have to find something on the menu that I do like. Sometimes when I go to only ice cream places to eat for dessert and I don't like ice cream, I'll get a bunch of toppings in a little cup. And I think the place that we're gonna go has a good brownie ice cream situation, and I'll just get some brownie pieces, maybe even a banana with some chocolate drizzle in a cup, and it'll be fine. That is what the rest of this evening is gonna look like, which is way more productive than the last couple of evenings. Again, I did not expect to start my period, but I should have expected it because all of the signs were there, the biggest sign being motivation. I don't know why I get so motivated right when I'm about to start. Anyway, I finished on my lunch break at work. I finished Homefront by Kristen Hanna. 5 stars. I think she's so talented. Like, if you've never read Kristen Hanna, definitely give her a try, because I never thought I was someone who liked historical fiction, and she told me, hey girl, you actually love reading historical fiction, and especially when it's about war, which this was. So definitely look up trigger warnings if war times are not something that you want to read about. Specifically, this is the Iraq War, the war in Iraq in 2005. But I also decided to read the author's note, which is something that I never do. And Kristen Hanna's a lawyer, and I love when authors have other jobs that are really, really cool. Like, she's a lawyer. My other favorite author, Lucinda Berry, used to be a clinical psychologist. I love when they live multiple lives. But this was really good. I have no clue what I'm gonna read now. I gobbled it up. I didn't think I was gonna read it so fast, but I did. It was a pretty chill day at work, really, really busy. I'm cramping, and I thought about even changing before I go out to dinner, but honestly, my pants are just so comfortable. Let me give you an outfit of the day. I'm wearing these super comfy breeches that my mother-in-law got me, and then a cozy teal cardigan that was actually sent to me by a girl that I met on TikTok. She followed me and then ended up sending me a box full of thrifted things a few years ago. I will never forget that, but this was one of them. She knows me so well, and she thrifted this piece and sent it to me. So I don't even know if she's watching this, but Liv, if you're watching this, I still have it. I love it so much. You know me so well. I think I'm just gonna wear this to go to dinner, and that should be in the next like 30 minutes. Have no clue what I'm gonna get for dinner. It's either gonna be tacos or just like a bowl situation. did kind of forget that I was vlogging, but we had a really, really good dinner. Joe had a chimichanga, and I got just a bed of rice with shrimp and steak, and then some flour tortillas. And I did not fill up on chips like I normally do. And I also didn't get a Coke. I got a water. So I did pretty good, and now we're on our way to get dessert. Did you have a good dinner?
I did.
Good.
It was very good. It was very, very good.
What are you gonna get for dessert?
That is a very good question.
We're getting ice cream, and I don't like ice cream.
The cookie dough and Reese's Pieces Vortex was kind of litty. Like, it was actually really good. But I don't know if I want that or if I want something more on the fruity side, like a blueberry cheesecake Vortex. I don't know.
You have like 1 mile to decide.
I do indeed. Also, maybe I don't have the fruity one at this juncture because I have fruitier ice cream in the freezer, so I should get something more on the savory sweet side, like a chocolate.
Look at you being, you know, a man in STEM. Every time I say something remotely smart, I'm like, women in STEM!
Oh, I've heard you throw it. That's several times, actually. I
said
saw
it
it
too.
not land at all to the cashier that you said it to.
I know. I think it's so funny. You just have to get it in order to get it, you know? I think I have a good sense of humor, though.
Maybe she just didn't know what STEM was.
Maybe.
Case studies are not fun to read at all, but I actually enjoyed these ones. Seeing how this bike helps kids is really cool.
I love that. Let me give you what I packed for my lunch video now. I'm getting ready to head out for work, but I just know that the second lunchtime rolls around, I'm gonna forget. But I didn't bring much. I brought yesterday's leftovers, just some rice and steak and shrimp. And I think I only have 1 tortilla left, but if that all doesn't fit in the tortilla, then I will just eat it with a fork. I brought a ginger ale as my little afternoon pick-me-up because I'm not drinking Alani right now. And then an egg for breakfast. That hopefully turned out okay because I made 2 and the other one did not make it. Here is today's outfit of the day. I thrifted this skirt over the weekend and I'm just happy it's Thursday. It's gonna be busy. Ooh, it's foggy out here, but I hope you have a good day. Morning, it is finally Friday. I'm just now posting my outfits of the week video, so definitely go watch that if you want to go see all of the outfits that I wore. I think I'm going to post it on YouTube Shorts as well. I'm honestly just trying to post my content everywhere because why not? Facebook's getting a little ugly, but I think for a while I'm just going to post and not even open the app. Just have it post to Instagram and then automatically post to Facebook because this week has been a very trying time for me in posting because of Facebook. It is so ugly over there for no reason. Anyway, but I just posted. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I love posting my outfit videos of the week, but definitely go watch. Yesterday's outfit was a very comfortable outfit. Yesterday, I only vlogged like a few clips here and there, and I'm gonna put music over it because I was having a little bit of a down day and just wanted to post like film clips rather than vlog when I'm just not feeling it, because I don't want to do that to myself, and I also don't want to do that to my content. I'm not like gonna say I'm gonna always be positive on here. However, if I'm having a down day, I'm just not gonna film because nobody wants to see that. I'm gonna go to work now. I'm not behind, but I should get there right at a comfortable time, and I really hope that the roofers are done working on the building that I work at, because they have been there and it's been very loud, and it's really hard to talk on the phone with students when it's basically a construction zone area. But they're supposed to be done today. It's been a crazy week, but it's Friday. Happy Friday. I am so sorry for the jump scare that my lips might have been, but I also want to say that I'm listening to Justin Bieber's new album. Happy new album day, happy swag day. I'm so excited. That's all. I'm gonna go to work now. But I had to fix my lipstick because I got in the car and I looked in the mirror. I was like, there's no way I talked to my friends with my lips looking so crazy. But I did. I'm sorry. I am home in my cozy clothes now, and I think I'm just gonna end off this vlog because Joe's cooking dinner. We're gonna sit and watch a movie, and I'm just editing this current vlog that you're watching right now. I had a pretty good week. Thank you so much for watching. This was a very chill week. But it's gonna be a fun weekend because this weekend is the last weekend until we go on vacation. And I have brunch plans in the morning, so I'm excited. I love you so much. Bye.